How are you? I hope that you had a pretty good holiday. How's the baby? Man, First Lady told me that the baby is a good baby, which is awesome. Which is awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, waiting on some people to get in over here on Facebook as we get ready for our 10-minute tune up. Yeah, we getting ready for a good one. Getting ready for a good one, Sister DeQuana. So I hope that everybody is ready for it. Good morning. Good morning. Come on, let's get in, everybody. Boy, it's gonna be a pretty cool nippy day today. I'm feeling it already. Good morning, Sister Mia. How you doing? Good morning to you. Hope everybody's doing good, and I hope y'all not turkeyed out. Oh man. Hey, hey, Sister Nadia, what's up, Minister Patrice? How you doing? Good morning to everybody. Look, my son came over yesterday. He said, "I don't know about y'all, but I'm done with that Thanksgiving Day food." Good morning, everybody on the conference line over there. Hey, Elder Elder Dexter. Yeah, he came over yesterday. He said, "Dad, I'm done. I'm done with that Thanksgiving food." I said, "Yeah, man. I think I'm getting to that point too. We still got plenty left over, but I think some of it's gonna make its way to the freezer, y'all, or to the can, one of the places." Hey, Sister Donna. What's up, Sister Bernice? Hey, First Lady. Good morning to you. Hope everybody's doing good today. I'm waiting on a few more people to get in. Good morning, Sister Rhonda. How are you? We're gonna get it started in just about 30 seconds. Yeah, I got a timer in a timer. I got a timer going on inside of my timer. So yeah, I got about 30 more seconds. About 15 more seconds, and then we're gonna get it cranked up and we're gonna get it going, y'all. Because I know a lot of y'all have a lot to do today, have busy days, and also uh, you just ready to get going. Amen. Amen. All right, so let's get my time. Let's get my time started, and let's get it cracking. All right, so here's what I want to talk to you about today. I want to talk to you about one word, and that word is so underestimated. Sometimes we're involved in it and not know we're participating. Sometimes we overlook it and not know it's really a thing. But the word is multitask. Multitask. Now I was acquainted with this word, or I became familiar with this word in the computing world, which many of you know that my background is in computing and technology. You know, I was a computer engineer for a long time. I was in technology for a very long time, and I became acquainted with this word, multitask or multitask, many years ago, and not understanding the power of this word and what it actually gave me the ability to do. And simply, a layman's definition of multitask is being able to do multiple things at the same time. And that's critical for our lives. And I think a lot of times we get on this kick where it's either or. I got to do this or I got to do that. And we can't do two things at once when in actuality, our lives are filled with multitasking. It's filled with doing multiple things at once, multiple things at once. And so I want to really begin to talk to you today so you can begin to see things with a different perspective or see it with a different vision, because it's really critical if you're going to have the kind of life that you are expecting to have. Multitasking is just a part of it. Some of you got to be mothers, and also you got to be bosses. You own a business, but then also you got to be a mom, you got to be a wife, You got to be a whole bunch of things. Some of you are grandmothers. You're doing this. You're doing that. Some men. You got to go out there and get that money, make that money. But then also you got other things that you are a part of. You're involved of, whether it's community, your church, or whatever. You are involved in all these different things, and that's multitasking. That's multitasking. But here's the thing about multitasking. Multitasking, if you are not careful, can definitely bring frustration, because it'll give you the sense of being overwhelmed. And that's why a lot of times people have this mindset that it's either or. I can't do all that. I just want to do this. Because they don't want to be frustrated, and they don't want to have this life that's bombarded, and they feel like they're overwhelmed. When in actuality, multitasking is your friend. That means that you can accomplish a whole lot more than you can with waiting on finishing one thing to get to the next thing. And so this year, what I need you to do is right now in this moment, I need you to begin to multitask. And here is what I want you to multitask with. I need you to be excited about next year. I need you to get really, really excited about 2024. I need everybody in here, man. I need you to be so pumped up, prepared. I need you to, first of all, I need you to get some purpose. What is your purpose going to be in 2024? Because that's critical. You can't just keep Neanderthaling through life, going through life just aimlessly and just moving without no purpose. You don't have no goals or nothing like that. So you got to develop some purpose, give some purpose to your life. But then also in having this excitement for next year, you gotta understand that accomplishing everything that you're going to accomplish in next year can't be done by yourself. So you got to really get a good partnership. You got to get some good people around you, right? You got to get good people around you. And then also, Sister Carolina, is this. You have got to definitely posture yourself for success. That means that you got to learn whatever you need to learn. That means you got to dispense of everything that you need to dispense of. You need to get rid of all of the stuff that's going to be a hindrance. That's whether it's people, or whatever. You got to posture yourself to be ready for next year, right? So get excited about next year. You definitely got to get excited about next year. But while you're getting excited about next year, don't do what other people do. And a lot of people do. When they're excited about next year, they forget about this year. No. Have a sense of excitement for next year, but then also remember that you can expect God to continue to do some stuff in this year. We haven't even entered into December yet, y'all. And some of us have been just cut off the rest of the year. 2023 to you is dead. It's time for 2024. No, man, God still has over a month to do some very incredible things in your life. So have excitement for 2024, but still maintain an expectation for 2023. And that's multitasking, because so often what ends up happening in our lives is we have an either or syndrome, believing that we cannot have one without the other. And that's how people are. People don't believe that I can love God with all my heart and still enjoy life. And to me, that's mind-boggling. You mean to tell me that I cannot enjoy life without being separated from God? I can't have God and enjoy life too? That can't be right. There's no way in the world that can be right, that I cannot have a good, functional, vibrant love and relationship with God and not enjoy life too, when He created everything for me to enjoy. So I can multitask. I can have a very passionate love for God. I can have a very passionate love for God and still enjoy life. I can still do it. Don't let people think that once you get in a relationship with God, oh no, you in a relationship with God, you ain't gonna have no more fun, girl. All you're gonna do is church, church and more church. That's not true. I don't know. Do I have any witnesses on this post and on the conference line that could agree with me that you could have a good, solid, functional, passionate relationship with God and still enjoy your life, man? You don't die when you get in relationship with God, so you can multitask. And for all of you, and I'm not picking on singles. I don't want to pick on singles, but I want to encourage you today. Listen, I want to encourage you today. I want you to understand that you need to enjoy being single with an expectation of a mate. Yeah. Why is it, Lord, man, I don't like my life. I need somebody. Okay, no. I get it. I get it. You know, for all of us married couples, we cannot throw shade on you because you want to have somebody in your life. We got somebody. How can we tell you, you ain't got to be worried about, all you need is God? Well, you don't just have God in your life. You got God and you have a mate. So for all of you singles, I need you to begin to recenter your thinking and your perspective by saying, okay, I'm going to enjoy being single, but then I'm expecting God to provide me with a mate. I could have expectation and I could have enjoyment. I could enjoy this life that I'm in right now. I mean, I am so passionately enjoying. I'm excited about my life. Yes, I'm single, I'm by myself, but I'm enjoying life and I have an expectation for a mate. I believe God is going to send somebody my way that's going to be super amazing. And it's going to be so incredible that my life is going to a whole nother level. So we can multitask. Come on, y'all. We can multitask. We don't have to have an either or syndrome. We don't have to have this either or life where I only can have this and I got to wait on the next thing. No, you can have this, enjoying this while you're on your way to the next thing. You don't have, it doesn't have to be where you are just in this what I call this silo. Well, nothing else can happen in my life till I'm done with this. Come on now. Come on. It doesn't have to be that way. You got to have the ability and become proficient with doing multiple things. I'm talking about in a God way, though. In a God way. To meet God's requirements and his expectations. You cannot do things outside of the realm of God. But I'm talking about inside the framework of God. You got to be able to do multiple things, man. Come on, y'all. You got to love life. Love, laugh, and enjoy your life while you're expecting God to do something super amazing. Amen. Amen. Okay. Hey, Sister Trachelle, girl, appreciate you. Good morning. I have an old classmate. I have a classmate. Hey, brother Edwin, how you doing, man? Appreciate you being on this morning. I want everybody to understand that life is worth living, and you got to make the best of it every single day. Every single day. Hey, y'all, I love y'all. Have a great Monday, and more than anything, have a winning week. This is definitely going to be a winning week for you. God bless you. I'll talk to y'all and see y'all a little bit later.